Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda Dio 50. It's had one previous owner in Ireland. 2005, the last owner was sold by us to the previous owner, so we know the bike very well. It's in reasonable condition. The left hand side is better than the right hand side. Tyres are good front and rear, serviced, ready to go, and starts on the button with electric and kickstart. So rear tyre, as you can see, perfect condition. Rear mud guard, 05D123098 if you're getting insurance. Rear brake light assembly and indicators are in good condition. Left hand side now, tiny little mark, sorry if you can get in the sun there, and again here, as you can see, kickstart, belt and all that, air filter here, all in nice condition. Honda Dio down the side, left hand side skirts are good. Not much damage there, a little bit of scraping there, and to the front here as well. You do also have a little bit of storage space underneath, under the keyhole here for some documents or a little bit of shopping, and then underneath you have space for a helmet and again shopping as well. Your fuel goes in the rear here as well, and you do have a back carrier as well for putting a back box on, which is an extra, which is around 100 to 120 euros to fit and assemble. Front of the bike now, Honda Dio, all very good. Screws here, tyres in good nick. Left and right shocks here at the front are in good condition as well. Brake pads are good. Right hand side of the bike now. We have the scraping here at the front and along the side here. Not too bad. We have had a touch-up job here, which is actually a pretty good touch-up job on the right hand side. You can't see too much, and then the right hand side do have a little bit of surface rusting on the exhaust, which is fairly common in these, and the exhaust shield here is in good condition as well. Only have 5,215 kilometers, and I know there's only 4 digits here, but the way you know if the bike has done more than that is the first number will go red. So if it went back to 1, it'll be a red 1, and that's where you'd know that it was whatever, 10,100 and whatever. Original mirrors on it too. Honda 50, capable of near enough 60 kilometers an hour, maybe a bit more with the wind behind you. So that's it for the visual analysis of the bike. We'll now move on to the ride along video. Alright, we're away on the Honda Dio 50. Actually, you'll see that today is a bit more dull than the previous day that I did the visual inspection on, and that was because I was a bit of a fool and I went around the bike with my phone, and I then went to put it on the GoPro, and I didn't put the SD card into the GoPro, and so I went around the state talking to myself for about 30 minutes doing 3 different bikes, of which there are no recordings now because there's no SD card. So lesson learned for all yous out there: don't go recording things without any sort of memory inside of your camera. That would be a good start. But anyway, yeah, here I am. I'm on my little Dio 50. We're doing 50 to 55 kilometers uphill, 50 kilometers exactly actually, so I reckon on the way down we'll probably get in around 57 to 58 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good. And another thing to note is that she's pretty rapid getting to the speed, which is actually something that people overlook a lot of the times, is that a little moped will do 45-50 kilometers an hour, but it'll take an absolute age to get there. This one, you'll probably pull away from the lights faster than the cars, and you'll stay ahead of them, and you'll be able to motor along on an N11 or dual carriageway of the likes at 60 kilometers an hour, like we're doing now. I'm just going to slow down a bit because this is a mobile mechanic. Look into my right mirror. I'm just going to pass that out. Don't want anyone walking out in front of me. But we'll turn. The brakes feel good. I might just do a little bit of a brake test for you. She started up straight away. It's very simple. Pull the back brake or front brake, press the starter button, make sure she's on the main stand, and away she goes. Just a little brake test, check no one's behind me, and wonderful. That's it. All very good. So I'm going to left indicator on, come into the estate here and have a look what she's like on the road, as well as I might pull up a bit further here, as well as checking all the electrics on her for you. So there she is up in her main stand. The seat is nice and comfortable, large at the back. You do have your rear rack as well, like I said in the visual inspection. I'll just get my phone out here so I can get a wee picture for her for the thumbnail. There we go. So that's her, it's a little Dio. Idling nicely, carburetor's all perfect, everything like that, all good. Fuel then, you'll be absolutely sucking nothing. No fuel at all, you do huge miles to gallon. I'd say in around 200 miles to gallon, in around that, 150 to 200. There's our left indicators there that you've seen. Our right indicators. There we are, and then I'll just put on the light itself there as well. Right, what else we have? The horn. Her horn's working nicely as well. Let me just turn off the for you. That's her 2005 Honda Dio. Little wheels on her. Good little run around. That's kind of it. That's the 2005 Honda Dio for you. And if you have any questions, just contact us on our social medias or via the Done Deal page here or on YouTube at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram. And our official website is www.retrobikesdublin.com. If you have liked the video, please do leave a like. Also comment down below what you think of this Honda Dio 2005, and finally subscribe if you haven't already.